So, there's no looking up or down. Right? And it's rather quick. Compared to what was happening back in the day. I'm not yet running. This is running. Okay, but I can also shoot things, whoops, and I can strafe. Right? But I think I need to adjust one keyboard setting actually. Sorry. I need to adjust one keyboard setting. I forgot to do that. Because I need to have it so that I strafe when I press down shift and I run when I press down another thingy. So the settings, controller keyboard. Speed on is insert, strafe on is shift. That looks old school, doesn't it? Sound card. Sound blaster. And the port address. You had to set that manually. Mostly it was defaulted to 220, the IP address, right? IRQ was 7 usually, DMA 1. Number of sounds to mix, 4. Old school Sound Blaster. Now that brings back memories, doesn't it? So, hurt me plenty. Not ultra violence or anything like that. So now I have, on the left hand, I have WASD. Now I'm pressing down shift so I can strafe. It's just for dodging some bullets, you know? And it's very interesting how the shooters evolved from this gameplay with mouse and keyboard. In theory, mouse and keyboard was enabled, right? But the way it was set, the mouse was also used for going forward and backward. I can't do that. Right, now you have this background here. That was not important back then. But there's a button somewhere. I know about the button. Okay, what did the button do? They usually open doors. Secrets, right? You had to find secrets. And I remember I was making it a contest with my cousin to find all the secrets. Oh, there's a dead guy. Okay. So let's have a look. Oh! Enemies! Die! Okay. These little skulls give you extra armor. I could just listen to the music all day, to be honest. So this is the first Doom game and the first Doom game level. Whoopsie daisy. The classic pistol in the middle. Oh, that's why I need the dodging. Stop shooting fireballs, you cheating bastard. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. I might just already shout a bit. I love the music. This is a secret. Doesn't open. And that's acid. It doesn't just look like acid, it's acid. Shotgun shells. Monster. Shooting fireballs. Stop it. Oh, crap. Okay. Those barrels can be shot. They explode. Right? Health. So you had pickups. For health, armor, some special ones. That's gonna come later. And you have a selection of weapons. It counts up to 7 different ones. We've got this. A hairy left punch with the knuckles. And the guy would he would do this. If you keep pressing the button. You can't see it right now because I'm in the way. There it comes. Come on, do it, punch. Hey, Doom guys to this. But yeah, we have our pistol, and this would be the exit. And then you push the button, and the level's done. But the thing is, we didn't see half of it, because just going straight through, you miss all the things. Right? You miss all the things. For example, what did the button do that we pressed? We have no idea yet. We just pressed it and nothing happened. Let's press it again and see if we can find out. Whoops. Aha! It opens this. Oh, but it's on a timer. So if you don't see it, you will just hear that a door closes. Oh, what's the other side? Right? Let's see if I can make it in time. And now I'm here. That's a separate part of the level, but you've got a map. Right? You can move while you're on your map. That's very important. Sometimes. Ah, 200% armor. Now that's an upgrade. Then you can have a look around, and you see the insides of the level that you just were in. But you're sort of also locked. Aha! What's this all about? Ammo. Ammo. On the right side and on the bottom right, you see next to Vernie, you see the ammo count, right? Bullets, shells, rockets, and cells. What's that all about? Aha! This is where you pop out. Interesting. But if we find shells, shouldn't we be also able to... Aha! Find another secret. A shotgun. And you can find all that in the level number 1. Of course, it took me quite some weeks before I figured all that out. But I didn't have to look it up. And at the end, you get statistics like this. You can finish it in 30 seconds. You can also find more secrets and more items. You need to look for them. So if we look at this map, we see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 locations. And now we've got 50 shotgun shells, a bunch of ammo, and I might just survive this, even though I'm really not capable. Where did you come from? Behind! Like in Star Wars. And they announced their presence like the noobs they are. My parents caught me playing this while I was very young. And it was then forbidden for quite some time to touch this with a 10-foot pole. Of course, in secret. I was playing soccer with friends. Not. I thought that was a secret. Was not. Was not. Okay. There's a door. Lots of explosives. Bullets. And armor. How do we get to you? Green armor though. We are better than that. We have blue armor. Oh. Only scratched that bit. I think there's one here. Gotcha. I mean, of course, this is not the Doom we know from today's perspective, right? The Doom we know today has mouse and keyboard support with proper mouse look up and down. So they added verticality in a different way. You have verticality here, and there's auto aiming that helps you with that because you can't just point your keyboard up. But considering how other games in these ancient times of the 90s work, this is a very fast game. I mean, there's probably a lot of speedrunning going on where people launch this with a parameter that says you always run, so they don't have to press that extra button, right? So they would always They would always have this speed. And then you can make it through in 30 seconds. Right? But I just, I get dizzy when I do that. Oh, health. And ammo. Well, that's it. Okay. And here? Secrets? Oh. Food. Okay, so that's where the dude came out. We've got the red key, so we can open this door now. Boom. Very, very hip feedbacky, you know? The gun sounds are magnificent. Oh, in this old game, right? Oh, that was a trap. Do you see? They have sort of friendly fire as a disadvantage. Oh, right into the fireball, Nemo. Backseating. I don't need backseating. How would you come up with backseating now that we're checking out 20, 30-year-old games? To find all the secrets? That's super boring. You need to play it yourself and find them. I don't want to show you all the secrets. Oh, there's a mean one. You think you're safe and there's the exit, but there's you know, someone waiting down there. Super mean. It even has a yeah, an elevator. Oh, I forgot to set the counter. Let's see. So, we're gonna count another 45 minutes. I would say. I nearly forgot that. There you go. 1 hour per shooter, and then as long as my brain handles them, that's probably a good time. No, for speed runs and 100% runs, you need to watch a different type of stream. This is to show, to rediscover, not to re-perfect. That would be weird. But yeah, it was a big part of the games back then, right? The statistics, hunting for the best score. It was still connected very much to the times when you would go to the arcade and put money into a gaming machine, right? You would try to get the high scores beat, then you would return another week, especially when you were on vacation or anything like that. What's that all about? Hi. So if they... Oh, that's dangerous. Don't shoot the barrel, idiot. If they shoot each other... And oh, there's a chainsaw up there. Very important. Rip and tear in Doom 1. I'm not gonna show you how to get it. Yeah, there were probably no walkthroughs. The only thing you could do was ask a friend, have you played this? Yes. Have you found out how to, for example, get the chainsaw? And he would be like, a chainsaw? And then you would spend the next 2 weeks trying to get to the bloody thing, and that was just glorious. I mean, of course, also back then I wasn't myself from now, right? So I did enjoy different things. I would probably hate it now. Whoops. I am struggling with the keys, I said. But this is the best way to play it for me, I think. So what did we open up now? Oh. This. One of the best parts. I remember this like it was yesterday. When we got here, We were scared out of our pants. Because let's just find... You know? The flashing lights. And then... The breathing of the monsters in the distance. That was creepy stuff. I mean, I was 1993, I was 12. And not supposed to touch this, right? This was for adults. Not for little me. Oh, there's health. And yeah, the question is, where's the bloody keycard? I remember there's a level a bit later in the game where you are looking for a yellow keycard. There are 3 types, right? Blue, red, blue, yellow. And I couldn't find the bloody yellow keycard. It was horrible. It was really, really horrible. And I was like, God dang it! Not rage quitting or anything, but I was really trying hard to find it. And you have the map, right? I was still a young Padawan back then. Yeah, I think it's the 5th or 6th one? Can't remember. There was another one on Doom 2. We're gonna look at that next. We're gonna look at Doom 2, the successor to this awesome game. There was a level very late in the game with spoilers, spider bots and such, and I couldn't find my way out when I first played it. It was quite horrific. Okay, armor. It just, I think the green armor goes up to 100. What are you doing there? And then you would start looking for clues. You would think, okay, what could be a secret? And then you find out that sometimes a secret is a different texture on a wall, like it was earlier in the stairwell, where you have this nuke here, and you look for stuff like this, and you would be like, okay, let's see. Oh, it's really a secret, right? You walk onto it, and it's an elevator that activates when you cross the yellow line there. And you would start looking for stuff like that, and that was glorious. That was really glorious. And imagine that backseating back then was probably more welcome, because you could punch the person backseating you because they were sitting next to you. So it wasn't really a big problem. So to speak, you backseat only once in this room. No, it was way more cooperative, where you wouldn't be a dick and tell the person you were playing with, usually a friend, you wouldn't tell them they were idiots and doing it all wrong. You were like, okay, I'm gonna try better now. Right, let me show you. And you were sitting in the same room. It was completely different. And nowadays, if you for example stream a game or play an online and massive multiplayer online game or something like that, like let's take Path of Exile. I'm just not gonna hang out there. Let's take Path of Exile. There's like a whole library. Stop it. There's a whole library of knowledge that's telling you how the hell you are supposed to play the game. And that's what people find when they look for help. And what they get is a complete guide where they could just shut their brain off and play the game as intended by someone else, as opposed to biting your way through, which obviously relates to the fact that as an adult player you don't have as much time as a child has, probably, for playing games. Maybe, right? And that all, if you look at this with the perspective from how games came out of the arcade halls into the living room and the children's rooms, and how they developed back out of that into, or via the internet, into everyday life for not only kids. And look how huge a market it is. And then you consider that there are still people around who have nothing better to do than to jump on and tell people how to do it. It's just, for me, it's completely insane. How would you come up with that motivation to do that? How would you be so full of yourself? Of course, for some people, it's just they feel like they are helping. They feel like they're helping you because you obviously struggle and you need help. But yeah, it's not always how it presents to the other person involved, and that's a concept that becomes very apparent as a new thing when you consider that back in the day. You could punch the people that were backseating you. In the arcade, if someone was behind you, standing behind you like, yeah, you're doing this all wrong, you could just turn around and punch him. On the shoulder, not in the face. And, you know, you could just tell him to shut the hell up. And yeah, I think it's quite interesting. We need a blue key. It's quite interesting how that changes over the course of years and decades, really, because we have to accept the fact that this is more than 20 years old. But the people who played this, the people who this game was intended for, they are pretty much, well, Scripture and me, for example. What the hell is that, huh? I think they call it a soul. There's a backstory to do. There's lore. I'm not going to comment on how much sense it makes. Better prepare for what's coming. Aha. Shotgun. Ooh. Ooh. Now upstairs is trouble. Yes, always. Bit of health is good. Quarantine. Oh, my A key is dismantling itself. That's a bad time for that. Well, Corsair, I need to call you now, because this keyboard is not old enough for that. See, it broke off. It's just the cover on top, but it broke off. There's a piece that broke off. Here. Tiny thing. Stupid thing about the A key is that I really need that one. Okay, I need to take care of that. Let me find some glue. Then I can put it back on. I'll be right back. The things you just... Oh god. I'm gonna pause the countdown so we have half an hour with Doom. I'm just gonna stick it back on. It's not gonna take long. Okay, back again. Sorry about that. It just... It's baffling. So, you know, it has this nice... you see it? It's like structured. But it's not supposed to come off like this. I have replacement keys, so I just use the magic... the magic thing and put another one in. So now my keyboard has 2 Ds and no As. But yeah, it's fairly new keyboard, and I'm surprised that they come off like that. Just checking how they are put on. I will be able to glue it back on. It's not super important. I know where the A key is. But they actually very nice keys. Right? They've got this gray color, which separates them from the others, which is not super important. But it's a structured. How do you say that? And their structure it's really very nice to the touch, and so you can blindly find your way to the proper keys. So now I need to find out if it still works. It still works. Okay, we can keep shooting stuff. Right, where were we? I pressed the button. There was this, and then there's also this. Oh, a peak. So this is basically the level that tells you check for enemies. Move. Boy, he shot my nose. I can't get to him. Oh. Now I'm warming up now. I think they were shooting each other. They can, of course, also hit the... Yeah, it just happened. The barrels. Damn, they hurt. They can hit the barrels, of course, and explode you, right? What's down here? Oh. Oh. I remember the first time this happened. I was not happy. Ah, the other side doesn't have one. That's more health. I need to look more like Grumpy Doom Guy. And he does this. It's hilarious. I should show him a bit. Look, there he is with his eyebrows. Sorry, script. The Y2K bug, yeah. Oh, lights off. It has. It has. Traps are also a thing in this game. I like that. You go somewhere or you pick something up and then lights off, secret door open, monster attack. But we somehow need to get to them. Right? That needs to be a thing. Here. No. Here. No. Not right in front of the door. Maybe the button we can push here does that, and we have to push it again. No, it's already pressed. Okay, so that's a one-time. This looks different. Ah! Oh, and then there's the situation... Oh, they are also a thing. The running demons. Oh god. Don't have the fondest of memories. Ah. How many times have I run past this? Have a guess. 20 million times. Probably. Gotcha. Very obscure. Beka, welcome. It's mucho obscuro because it's the first Doom game. Wasn't the blue door on the other side of this? How's Path of Exile doing? Or how are you doing in Path of Exile? Oi! Stop it! Oh. I didn't even need the bullets. You made some progress towards tankiness. Okay, that sounds good. Glad to hear it's going well. Where was that fireball coming from? Ah. Up there. One of the best things in these shooters. Stairs that are hidden in the floor. I really like that feature. And I'm calling it a feature on purpose. Only dying half the time. Okay, how's maps? As such, is it fun or is it more like hard work? Oh, that's where we came from. I knew that. Why am I supposed to shoot you up there? Like this, okay. Back! Got him. Ooh, rip and tear. Finally. So you can get it here as well. If you don't get it in the first... It's part of Exile. It's going well enough, okay. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're finding all the special things. A soul. Supercharge. Invisibility, partial. I wonder why you get these here. But it's super cool that you get them. There's probably a way, and please don't tell me about it if you know, there's probably a way to find very tough enemies on this level already. That's why you get all the boosts. Oh man, it's still fun to play this. Oh man. It took a bit longer because reasons. So many little things that they did because the graphics were sort of limited, but considering that this is 1993, they are really not limited. They're just special. I always try to shoot the barrel. Oh, shotgun gun. Oh, by the way. I've got a present for you. Oh yeah. Busy level. And you would start to prioritize the shotgun guys. If you could. Like this. We don't quite see the point of heists. Yes. Oh, that was bad timing. That was bad timing. They all came out of a secret room when I went to, yeah. Come down again. Rude. I know it can come down again. Yeah. You can spend rogue markers to do heists to get more markers to do more heists. Have you done a grand heist? Have you already done one of the big ones with the research and all that? I started yesterday, but it was very expensive. Okay, are they much better? Or is it just longer with a few secrets that you can pay for? Yeah. I was not sure if that was worth it. I think I still am not. Oh, a rocket. Look at that. Did you see his face? I mean, like that. Oh, we got 8 rockets. I'm gonna kill with them. I will kill myself, and mostly myself. Is that to call the elevator? Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, there's the hazmat suit. I was looking for that. Oh, lucky me. Yeah. The Gatling gun. Now we're talking. How do I get you? Well, the thing that I found was that in Solar Self-Found, very early on, the heists are very good to get loot. Because you get a really good bunch of stuff out of them. And you could run heists for an extra chance of loot. But I stopped doing them real quick. Because I wanted to level and get to maps first. Sorry. This is serious. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's insane. Oh, we've got invisible things down there, I think. Gotcha. We made a little mini game back then to try to get as many enemies killed by exploding barrels next to them. That was fun. Yeah. Maybe the heists are the first League mechanic that is mainly atmospheric and story NPC focused. I don't know. I can't believe how tough this game is on the 3rd difficulty. I mean, I'm totally not used to mouse and keyboard, to not mouse, but only keyboard anymore. So this is me being slow, right? But still, the challenge is quite heavy because you have monsters turning up behind you and then in front of you, and then they're invisible, and every 5 minutes you get a new type of monster, basically. And turning around, just even when you take the speed button, is taking a long time. I might have gotten lost, but I will not. I just refuse to accept that. And it's boring to look at the map. Oh yeah, I didn't get lost. I found the yellow key, and that was all planned from the beginning. That sounded like a special thing. Hi. Oh. Rockets. Rockets. Box of rockets. Okay, this takes us back here. And from the other side, looking at it, it's a yellow door. No. This is... Ah, okay. Ah, yeah. It's all coming together. Special loot. I mean, I think I found the heist rather okay to play, but just not more than that. It shouldn't surprise me, I know, but it still does. It still does. When I tested the shooters, right, I had to run them through OBS and see if they captured and all that. And reduce the sound level to 10%? Seriously. I stuck to most of them for at least half an hour. Checking if everything was okay. Very engaging. Very good fun. Still. If you are into shooters. If you hate shooters, obviously... Not even Doom has a chance. Oh. No, get away from the barrel. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Fireball from behind is bad. Hey, Emre, welcome. It has replayability in terms of you want to get better at a harder difficulty. But it's relatively short. There were expansions for Doom. And they are included in this one. They released DLC. Where was the other one shooting me from? Didn't see that. I'm in a bad shape. Want to see how bad? This bad. Oh no, I'm dying. There's a speedrunner scene. Yeah. That is still going very much, yeah. Emre, how are you doing today? Good to have you aboard. Have you ever played the first Doom game? Oh, that's a lot of them. Yeah, I've got no key for that. No, I wanted to. Yes. Get the rocket in the window. No, not like that. Okay, let's go over here. I thought that had a secret. Anushka, welcome. You still remember the sound of the doors opening. See, that's... Oh, this definitely looks like a secret, but that's just me. The door sound, as so many sounds in Doom, are very memorable. Very memorable. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Well, today is all about old shooters. So, old shooters, you know, they include Doom. But now I can get across there. Let's have a look. Dun, 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 No, not with the shotgun. That hurts. I can kill you. I remember that. No, there's no jumping. There's no jumping, and I'm playing with keyboard only. No mouse turning. I mean, it had mouse support in theory, but it really doesn't work for me. Because the mouse is also used to go forward and backwards, and just, I can't do that. Thought there was more to that. Okay, let's open this one up. Oh, health. But health is never free. Oh, jolly good. No! I died! I died! I got the shotgun, but I died. Okay. But there's no jumping, yeah. You must have played Doom, but you didn't remember the graphics are this good. It's the DOS version. There's also G Doom and Z Doom and source ports. I think 3 or 4 different ones. They are ported to better support widescreen and modern day PCs. Oh. Weapon change was the killer there. So you don't need to restart completely, but you have to restart without your collected stuff. So you wanted to not die. I mean, you can save in this, right? You wanted to not die in your playthrough because you would lose the rocket launcher and so on. Everything that you picked up. Chris, welcome! How are you doing? How was yesterday with the guests? I know you had humans in your house. Oh crap. I don't think I'm at the advantage there. Watch. See? Not only was it very brutal with the barrels, it was also very effective. That was a good one. Just don't shoot the barrel while I'm next to it. Speed! Alien visitors! I didn't know. Are you in trouble? Good to see you. Have you had a... Oh. Double kill. Have you had a chance to play some Path of Exile today, Chris? Oh, shotgun guy. You're the dangerous one in this. Okay, better. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Awesome. You got to maps, cool. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I have to say, I enjoyed getting back to Path of Exile. Wait. Oh. Behind me as well. Down to 14. Oh crap. Ah, he got me. This is very punishing. You got the shotgun. You died. Damn, that hurts. Double KO, yeah. Now you don't take damage if you sprint across. But my brain doesn't handle the turning with the speed button very well. And then the strafing with the other button. Oh, you... How did you sneak up on me? I wanted to avoid the shotgun dude hitting me in the face. Well, that invisible monster running about there, I can't hit that. But the gunners, the regular hell soldiers, I can get. Oh, don't stand next to that. There are also videos of chainsaw only and all those crazy people out there, what they do in games like this. Very sad, one thing I have to report, that Hexen and Heretic are not available on GOG in Germany because of some bullcrap with age restrictions or whatever. So those we have to forego. They are also not really classic shooters because they involve magic and such. But, you know, Heretic, Hexen, you shoot a lot of things with magic. Come out, come out. Or not. So I can't show you those beautiful games. Yeah, I wish I could play both, actually. I really enjoyed them. I don't have any original CDs left with those on. I thought I might have, but Munchie. No! No! Right. Yeah, right. You turn around and there's one invisible bastard left. Okay. There's bloody big armor up there. I could hide back there. Oh crap. Does this open? It does open! The hazmat suit! That makes it much easier to explore this a bit. Show us your secrets. Yes. They do. Oh no, too late. I thought maybe I could run across and sort of make it a jump. Ah! Mega armor. Next I need mega health. Otherwise, pretty much done for. I think that's where we came in. Oh, there's extra health here. Come here. Oh, wait. Something else opened. Show me. Oh, this is a secret. This is a secret. Teleport. Those are important for speedrunners. I don't think you need it to play the level as such. I don't think you need it for that. There might be more to that than we just... Gotta find out. Aha. If you have the blue key, there's more to it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, at least I got health and armor now. Oh, that's it on this one. I sort of expected the yellow area to give me the blue key. Not sure why I did that. This is open now. Still rather populated. Ah! Why did I step into that? More invisible dudes. 20. Oh, damn those sounds. Damn those sounds. This game is more about patience than you would think from looking at it. Dancing past the fireballs and so on. Ah, I don't like you. Go away. Now we're up here. And if you look at the maps and see how they are very much not as big as they seem, I think that's good level design. What? Yeah, I see you there in the dark. Ah, not you though. Time's up, huh? One of the creepier parts with darkness and invisible enemies. Perfect. Ah, this does spell doom. Doom! I'm surrounded! I'm surrounded, I can't stop playing. Nah, let's get out. The Phobos lab. Grindix, welcome. Thank you for the host. We just finished playing Doom 1. How are you doing today? Welcome. So that was the first Doom game, 1993.